In Sister Citizen, Shame, Stereotypes, and Black Women in America, 2011, Melissa V. Harris Perry, a renowned Afrofeminist scholar and political theorist, delves into the complex intersection of Black and female identities in contemporary America. Harris Perry sheds light on the challenges and possibilities faced by Black women, who find themselves at the marginalized crossroads of identification. Throughout the book, Harris Perry contextualizes the issues surrounding Black feminine identity within the context of current political movements aimed at dismantling racist and limiting perceptions of Black culture. She emphasizes that the construct of race significantly influences how Black American women perceive themselves as citizens and community members, influencing their perspectives on various aspects of life, including art, media, climate change, politics, and public discourse. The author critiques the entrenched norms and patterns that marginalize and oppress Black women, hindering their efforts to claim their natural liberties and embrace their unique gifts. A particular focus is placed on the evolving division between white and Black communities. Sister Citizen has garnered praise for its comprehensive analysis of contemporary racial discourse and its progressive challenge to the existing status quo. Harris Perry begins the book by rejecting the idea that politics can be confined to normative ideologies or legal boundaries. Instead, she posits that politics encompasses humanity's quest for identity, belonging, and place. Progress is often achieved by securing the passage of laws that protect the rights and liberties of marginalized groups. The struggles faced by Black women cannot be neatly categorized alongside those of all Americans, according to Harris Perry. Instead, they are deeply intertwined with racial and sexual politics, making their experiences uniquely complex and significant. Harris Perry explores the concept of field dependency, a sociological idea rooted in research on human cognition. She references a fascinating study called The Crooked Room on Visual Perception. Participants were asked to sit in a room with non-orthogonal angles and adjust their position until they felt aligned with the room. Some subjects easily restored their orientation, demonstrating field independence, while others contorted themselves to match the room's angles, showing field dependency. Drawing from this study, Harris Perry draws an analogy to the social domain, suggesting that marginalized individuals, like the Black women she focuses on, live in a metaphorical crooked room. They lack the same legal and socioeconomic opportunities as white males, leading them to internalize this disadvantage and feel shame. The book delves into three powerful racist archetypes that Harris Perry believes influence the contemporary perception of Black female subjects. The first is the Mammy, a character originating from the era of American white supremacy. Mammy is typically depicted as an abject, caring domestic worker who prioritizes the lives of white people over her own. Harris Perry argues that this archetype endures because it perpetuates the fictional humanization of a contentedly oppressed Black womanhood. The second archetype is the Jezebel, portrayed as a Black mother who employs wartime strategies to achieve her goals. Harris Perry explores three powerful racist archetypes that shape the perception of Black women. The first is the Jezebel, who is depicted as impulsive, intentionally bearing many children, and manipulative for self-interest. This stereotype is used to justify the systemic oppression of Black women through policy. The second archetype is the Sapphire, or the angry Black woman, characterized by insatiable hostility, loudness, and masculinity. This stereotype is used to silence Black voices, fearing being labeled as irrational or crazy. Harris Perry also discusses the emerging archetype of the strong Black woman, portrayed as fiercely independent, opposing societal norms. While this image appears positive, she criticizes it for neglecting the importance of human needs for cooperation and compassion. In conclusion, Harris Perry emphasizes that in a racist world, all aspects of personhood are tied back to race. She expresses concern that the independent thoughts of Black women are often interpreted as speaking from a collective Black persona rather than as individuals. Harris Perry's critique doesn't offer a grand formula for correcting these issues. Instead, she aims to expose the tools that currently oppress Black womanhood, hoping her audience will recognize and challenge these harmful stereotypes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.